Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I was bored, lonely, and I figure why not do some horror tonight? Since we had my break from hunting, it was fun. So we're going to do some more Time Crisis because I feel like we didn't get that much far into it, but we did. We did a lot of backtracking and want to do it again. So here we go again. Full game. Roar! Same skin. I did try to make it better, the frame rate and everything, so maybe it looks a little bit cleaner and fresh. Because I changed it to like 1080p or whatever, so maybe. Oh yeah, I gotta get that fishing game going. Sorry everyone. Keep forgetting about it. Because you guys like your fishing. There. And it should show shortly. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, time to figure out where we gotta go again. Fishy, fishy. And we gotta do something with this guy's fingerprints. Squares to run. Okay, let's figure out where these dang fingerprints go. So, need a key for that. Gotta figure this out one way or another. Okay. And dino. That's not right. There we go. There we go. Fingerprints. Where are we gonna do for the finger? Not in there. And I gotta find these dang key cards. Where they go? Looks like the game's a little bit better. Yeah, oh, I didn't read this one. Paul Baker! Oh boy. The change of the personal document of the individual you have not turned into Paul Baker. Research personnel changes. Old section. Special aircraft experience room. New. Section third party. Stabilizing experiment experiment room. Registration number 46. Okay, I gotta remember that. I did not see that in part 1. So 46907. I'll make sure I copy that. Paul Baker. And I think we have a Paul Baker. This might be Paul Baker. Maybe. Yes. Enter the. Okay. 4, 6, 9. Oh, 07. Yay! Has been verified. Nice. Please enter the fingerprint data. You'll enter fingerprint data. Yes. Requested data. The fingerprints data you entered are not those that match the personnel. Okay, so hmm. So the person that we scanned did not match the person. So we gotta find the person. Okay, so we're on the right track. Okay. Well, hello there, my wonderful being of a friend. Hype, 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 hype. Lovely little Kermit of the Frog emotes. Give you a good warm shout out like you deserve. I know you probably don't know this game at all. You've been lurking on the shadows. I would not know you've been here that much. But it's okay. Sometimes you're a busy woman. And I understand. So that leads outside. Hi, 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 hi. Yes. That's why I love you. As you know, I got a blur for it. I don't have to say it. It's just there.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
It- it's a good I love you. Oh, wait. I should check that. I love all my streamer friends too much. But if you're just gonna relax, my friend, you can relax. Do what you gotta do. I'm just trying to figure out this. It's gonna be a little tricky. That leads to that area. That leads to the room. Not going that way. Yes, there is dinosaurs. McPain. We have a track record with those things. Indeed, we do. Especially in the other dinosaur game. Good old Dino Crisis. Okay, this is not the way I want to go. I'm just trying to figure out like where this guy's fingerprints are. I got someone else's fingerprints, but they're not the fingerprints that we need. Um, there's the door. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see them. Oh,
I found Tom.
And
I was too late. He didn't make it.
you did what you could.
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
oh boy. There's something sketchy. Large size elevator passage. Well, this was locked the last time we were here. Sit down, Raptor. Ah! It's tricking me. Uh, game. Oh boy. I gotta fix that. Uh, that was weird. I don't know why the screen decided to do that. Even though I didn't do anything, it just. Would you like to reset the game? No. Okay. Hmm. Oh boy, how am I gonna fix that? If I close the game out, it'll just revert what I just did. Okay, I'm gonna close the window, keep the fishing going. That's weird. There. Maybe that'll fix the issue. Strange. Okay, at least I know what to do now a little bit. Okay. Okay. Wrong way. Damn it. It's annoying. Oh well. Okay, so that way we gotta go this way. Go through this door once again. Where's the computer? Read this again. Because we just did it. Hi, pterodactyl. Yo. Good morning to you. I know it's evening, but we are night owls. Well, what's up? Right? Say what's up to her, not me. I know you're here. You know pterodactyl, the wonderful being of her. Dun, dun, dun. Pterodactyl, have you heard of this game? I believe you have. It's old, as you know. Okay. Speed run. Me and her were playing some good old For the King last couple days. Yeah, I haven't played it though. I guess I'll have to give it to you sometime.
I found Tom.
Would you want the first one or second one
I was too late. He didn't make it.
or
You did what
it
you
doesn't
could.
matter?
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
Yes, we did. Even though we both know we should have won the first one that we did, but no meds. But we did beat the second part of that evil. Bad dinos, right? Well, at least we know kind of what to do. I just gotta figure out like how we're gonna get more meds for the other map. Now because Prince, right, the ship sinks, right? Well, because ship sinks, indeed. Yes. That's why I like the herbalist, so I can gather herbs, but I didn't want to go with another magic character, but on my For the King 2, I go herbalist and that character, the one that gives us money. Then I go blacksmith and the sneaky sword person. That's a new character. But hi, Dad. It's you, Pterodactyl! How dare you! You're taking me away! Pterodactyl's gone evil! How dare you? Why you gone evil, Pterodactyl? I have to put you down somehow, even though you've been a wonderful woman. Damn you. That's right. Kept it away from me for a little bit longer. Sorry, Pterodactyl. Not responding. Guess I gotta go in the manual door. Not responding. What? What did you do, Pterodactyl? How are you making these things not work? Oh. Or it's like your stepbrother, you could say. DDKL disk input L. Hey there, brown gravy. DD code disk L. Another one? Strange. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Oh, there's two of you? I thought there's only one pterodactyl in the universe of Dino Crisis worlds or people. How dare you? So hard to aim the shotgun at these things. Alright, okay, you. Oh, I just saw it too. Oh, she's injured. Oh, they're so fast. Hey, that's not nice of you. Pterodactyl, why are you so mean? I didn't hurt you at all, I swear. Woo! But welcome in, everyone. Go ahead and fish your life away since it's there. B1 crane card. Okay, so that's like, I was gonna say, like, here. Oh my Lanta. Uh, sorry, it's okay. You're just overpowered. I can't estimate your power anymore. Which button would you press? Uh, green. Uh, no hard feelings ever. Just you're big and fast, you could say, in this game. I guess green. Nothing happened. Hmm. Looks like I'm making a link up. Okay. What does green do? Hmm. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. Looks like we're trying to do like adapters. Okay, that one does not work too well. I'm just guessing at this rate, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the red one of these red ones work. Nope, that does not work for that. What does blue? I kind of know what the concept is. I have to like link some of these up with something. A kitty cat has appeared. Probably. Okay, which one has the blue one? Was it you? This is very interesting. Not difficult, just interesting. Yet. Okay, those linked up. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the uh green. Okay, which one is for the red? Okay, I got this. Red. Nope. So let's try blue. Blue does not work either. So I just need red and blue. Red. Nope. How about blue? But I don't want to push blue because it might block it. So we'll go red on this one. Nothing happened. Blue. Nothing happened. Green. Nothing happened. Red. That blocks that off. Hmm. Blue. That does not work. My guessing I have to like change one of these red or blue ones because I got the green good. Because I understand what's going on. Just gotta figure it out. And these don't do anything, right? Nope, they still do. Okay. Nothing happens. Since I think it's because the green is actually good to go. Nope, I can actually remove the green. I might be going backwards, but sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards in puzzles. Uh, okay. Okay. Red. That does not line up at all. That does not line up at all. But the thing, I think there's a certain pattern. It's like red, the green, red, blue, and I think that's the pattern. Not gonna lie. Because that goes blue on the far end. Yoink! Just pull it really hard, it'll be fine. Green does nothing. Tricky, tricky your game. Smack that pole. I mean pipe, you'd say. I don't think I actually got this far, ladies and gentlemen, in like my games of playing this. So that's a good spot, I would think. Uh, hmm. Trying to pick up all the pipes, like besides the one that I want the blue. But which one is it? Okay, so that one is that one. Green. Green's for that one. Okay, that's gonna line up for the far left one that I want. Okay, so kind of figure out the red one right now. So that red one can't do anything. Trying to figure which one is the red one. Because I want to pick it up. Okay, so it's the middle one on the right side. I know I'm trying to figure out, but okay. Now we gotta get the red one. Yeah, yeah. This one it switch screens. It's kind of. I'm not gonna use YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. I can figure this out, I believe. That's what I think, at least. Hmm. I know it's like. Green goes up. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna bring the right red one down. Because that's way off. And you gotta have one of each things on the right pattern. And the thing is, I don't know the pattern. I'm just assuming by the colors of like what's on the terminal. Like right here. Or it might be a different pattern. Who knows? Okay. Fresh start. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'll try it. But it's like, gotta figure out the right pattern as we've been talking. Blue. That blue does not line up at all. That blue goes in the left side. If I can make a little notepad, I would. Blue goes in the middle hole. Okay. So now which one of these goes to the blue one? That's way off course. That blue one is down in the middle. We might be here for a little while, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying. How does that even work? Okay. You're telling me, Virginia? You're telling me. Is that does not line up? That does not line up with it. That somewhat lines up, but not really. Maybe, okay, I'll try to figure out the red one pattern first. Promass has appeared in the chat. It's like a grass dude, like a bug. That did not match up with the one I want. If you want to catch a pterodactyl, it's right there for you. It looks like it would work, but it doesn't work. That's why I'm like, okay, that one works. Hmm. What does this green one go? It's all about like kind of like staggering them. That green does not line up to that hole. That green one does not work. Very nice, pterodactyl. You caught the Pokemons. Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Nothing happened. Hmm. Maybe blue first? Blue is unable for that one. Blue can't do anything on that one. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I'm getting a little bit closer at least. Now I gotta do the green. Darn it! Maybe. Hooey. But the thing is, does any of these green line up with the middle hole? Okay. So okay, so remember this, chat. So bottom right blue. Then this should be the right blue. Okay. Top left blue. Okay. And which one is for the green again? Nope. Green for that side. Okay. Blue. And blue. Yay! Woo! Victory! Ah! Now I should be able to. Don't mind me, but I might forget that if I die. Hopefully I don't. Pterodactyl! How dare you! Well, at least it gives me a save point right there. I love you, but why would you do such thing? Okay, that was interesting. No, pterodactyl, you wonderful being of a person. I'm not for sure what this panel does over here. Okay, so the ventilation thing. Why you have to be so evil, pterodactyl? Why? Why? Okay. Control for the door. going downtown. I thought we were going through the door. Well, at least I didn't die so much in this game. It just controls are kind of hard to know because of like in the prompt it says like get out of the danger. You're you're telling me, Regina, more puzzles. I don't mind puzzles, but after a while they kind of get annoying. What was it? Prayers, pain. There you go. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, first. Oh, okay, I see now. Up to over one. Hook. Start. Over one. Okay. Okay. I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to clear the pathway. So down one, over one, release. Start. Up to over one, down one, hook. Start. There you go. Release. Start. Release. Uh, release. This one. Oh, oh, I can't do anything else. Over one. Hmm. There. Okay. Now I gotta go up one. That's up two. Over 1 to the left. Up 2. Down 1. Start. Might be a little off, but we're getting closer. Nope. Over 1. So it'll be center. Down 2. Down 1. Over 2. Hook. Maybe. It'd be pretty close, but not like close enough where it wants to hook it.
Sup, bitches?
Hey, Dad. Trying to do a puzzle you can see there here. Up 2. Go there. Down 1. Hook it. And start it. Then we go over 1. Up 2. Release. Start. Clan Pearl has a period. There. Hopefully that's enough wiggle room. I don't need to have for the crane anymore. Nice. Okay, so I did it. Do-do-do. I saw you were in classic, Dad, but I was like, maybe Dad wants to do his thing. You are watching Dino Crisis 1, one of my old school childhood memory games. Cool. Not hunting, just this. Nice. I niece and okay, gotcha. Nothing happened. Still, uh, hmm. I'm just trying to see if there's a. Okay, so
Drop and give me 20.
why? What did I do to you, Dad?
Smile, you son of a...
Jeez. After all these months we've been together, give me all the hardest times. Just kidding. I guess I did deserve some exercise. But Cole, this is Dino Crisis 1. It's a Resident Evil game from Capcom back in the 1990s games, and it just came to Steam like 2 weeks ago. So I'm replaying the games of my favorite childhood tonight. But earlier we were on Hunter Call Classic though. There you go. Dead. Daily workout. So we shoot dinos or save them. We basically in this one is a single player horror survival. So you just gotta do the story and shoot them as we go. Daily workout. Huh. Good reminder, Dad. Good reminder. Okay, this is not where I think I want to be. I want to be in the control. Oh yeah, this is the way I want to be. I mean, I want to be in the control room. Keep forgetting. There have been some bad things here in this game. A mad scientist, you could say. aka Doctor. This is the control room. Oh, he's back. Hello. It says secure and control. The screen shows the ground level. Well, no, duh. I'm trying to talk to him.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of Doc
Yes. Uh. Okay. Fish. Yes. Go ahead, Fish Co. Just like you beat stream elements, they're dead. I mean, you beat stream elements dead. My bad. So, maybe I can unlock one of those doors in the hallway now? I didn't see what you caught, though, there, Co. And that thing is locked. We don't have the key. But yes, I want to save my progress.
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name?
Wow. My name's not Tony, or the other cuss word that in the meme. So that's still locked. Okay, so that is N. But we do have N. Yeah. What the crap? To release the lock, it has to be necessary to set both the necessary code input code. Well, we have N, but we don't have the. I guess we don't have the. What? Okay, so I just guess we need the code. I did find another code. I think it's a 6-digit code. I'll have to check back up here. But fuck you, Tony. And Ezekiel, I don't know everyone's names besides their usernames. Okay. Yes, it's been sharply ripped by raptors. You know that. So that is a 6-digit code. Okay. For that. I feel like I'm going like in this really strange order in this game right now. Like I've been doing all these things and it's like I've been going like really bad reverse order. Did you catch anything go good, Co? Or no? This door should be still technically locked. Yep. There's another horror game that I used to play back in the day though. It's not the Dino Crisis games, but it was only a demo. Nothing in there. For some reason I can't use this, even though we're at the end spot. Yep, that's the wrong way. Oopsies. So that's the cafeteria. We don't want to go in there. I don't think there's anything else in there. Maybe there's a code or Nemo we didn't see. But I'll just double check. There's that one we did this keypad the last time we were here. This is just all about the how to mix things kind of. We'll probably be here until like midnight is my plan. So got another 4 hours to go, ladies and gentlemen. But thanks everyone for being here. Even though I've been having a hard time figuring out where to go and do things. And it's you guys' weekend. Get to spend it with me for a while. I just don't get like why can't I use the end card when it says end in my thing. Yeah, it has been locked with a digital DDK. You must check the device next to the door to unlock the device. No, duh. Can't use it here. What do you mean? It's symboled. Inscribed with N. That they can use correct version. So I need the code and the input, I guess. Can't go that way. That leads outside. But we know sometimes the game tells you a little hint. When do you shoot a dino? I do not know. But thanks for the heart, pterodactyl. Thanks for the love. Basically, it'll have a little encounter. Posted lecture. I know you just like hear my voice and talking in general. Maybe there's something in this notepad over here? 3 years been passed. I think I read that one. At least you saw the Pokemon before I said anything, Pterodactyl, so you don't have to worry about me saying anything. At least you saw it. I think I had to get that guy's fingerprints by the uh, uh, train, maybe. Because that leads outside, and we don't want to go outside. I believe. This one is kind of a little bit more hard to remember. Just asked my son if he remembers Dino Crisis. He said, scary, like Resident Evil. Yeah, it's made by the same company as Resident Evil, so yes, it is Resident Evil. And Gumi was caught by Pterodactyl. Okay, this is like the maintenance person. Has a been gouged in the torso. Is there for the saving the collecting device. Yes. I don't remember which fingerprints I currently have. Let's see if this code works for this one too. Nope, that's a 4-digit code. This this room right here, this sound makes me sad every time I hear it. It's just like a sad kind of vibe to me. Okay, do I need any of this stuff here? Yeah. Oh boy. Um. To be honest, I don't think it's that scary. It's just like you gotta know what you gotta do for the missions, and like the mission is the mission. Of course, you gotta figure out like what to do. Is the hardest part. I know the second one, like I can go like almost speed run in that one, but not this one. It's been like too long. This is back to the crane. His fingerprints are like gone for existence. I'm just trying to figure out where do we have to go. That's for the crane system. This leads goes back in the elevator. Oh, I was gonna say, is this a cutscene, a good cutscene, or is it actually a cutscene in the game for the where we gotta go? Hmm. So that one doesn't do anything still. Hmm. Okay. That leads to like, woo, nowhere. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to go through the elevator again. But that's okay. We're kind of figuring it. It just takes some time to figure out where to go. If anyone wants to give me a little hint, it's totally up to you. I don't care, to be honest, because it's hard to remember like my childhood memory games, like especially the first one of this game. It just like I never got like this far ever. So it's kind of like 9 day kind of thing. So we don't need to be here anymore. Elevator's kind of useful-less now. So otherwise, wait a second, is that a door? Nope, that was not a door. So can't scan his fingerprints because they're like basically ripped apart. And that leads where we were. Can't do anything with that. This is still locked. We have to go through here somehow. I think the darker fella, you could say, is being evil since we took the other guy's pathway. I guess we just go through room to room. And see if we can find some more of these books or whatever. Even though there's something right there. Looks like you should be able to access it. Gimme! And there's another thing right here that should be accessible. Nothing useful. Lies, there's always something useful. There is always something useful. Just the emotional music every time I hear this. That's where we were. That's where we were. Compies were here. This is. That's where we just were. So looks like we have to. Where's that zip line? Alright. Okay, so we're going back to the control room. That's for laser grid. That has storage. That's where the control room is. Maybe use some of these grapple areas. Okay, where does this lead again? Maybe back where we were? I think. Locker room. Just checking every door and premise. There might be something that I might be not seeing. You could say. Nope, nothing in the locker room. Strategy room. Probably nothing in here. I read this before. Nothing on the big screen. Nothing on the computer. That's the toilet. We both and all know there's nothing in the toilet. I'm just thinking if there's a. I'm just thinking like, why can I not use that key? And I don't have any of the other like input things. So that will lead to outside. We don't need to be outside. I know there's something with this thing computer. Oh no! Oh, 4, 6, 8, 7. What was that code? Oh no! Wait, do I have it saved still? Nope. Hi, Burnett Blaster. Welcome in, whatever you're doing. Mhm. Drapion has appeared pterodactyl. I'm just trying to figure out, like, why can't I not use those things? Hmm. Hmm. So, I might be a little confused now. You're telling me, Virginia? Telling me. I know what I want to do, but it's I don't know where that code is or whatever. Pterodactyl is a Drapion, if you didn't hear me the first time. I know you're busy, like doing something. Just, you know. Just let me use it. Hmm. Okay, so where do we gotta go now? Been basically everywhere besides being outside again. Guess we gotta go outside. Maybe. Like, that's a room that's not useful. That could lead to somewhere useful, maybe. We'll see. I'm confused though. Like I've been for a while then. Now I gotta figure out what I need to do. Because this is where, like, kind of they want us to go. because it's locked. Brunette Blaster, if you want to try help me, you can. We were just here, and we checked every door here. I feel like I need those fingertips from that one uh, person that we encountered. That is like dead and has a white outfit. This leads to the elevator. That leads to nowhere. That leads to nowhere. This leads to that little door on on the outside to the inside. So that leads to oh, control. Nope. Nope. No input things. Okay. Okay. Maybe McPain would know. Yeah, that makes sense. His arms and hands are gone. He's like, my body's gone. Why are you trying to skin anyway? Yep, that leads to this generator. So there's nothing to do on the outside universe. Okay. That leads to like where we were, where the pterodactyl was, with the raptors. And I don't think I can bust open these crates. And I don't want to waste the bullet to try. Yep, the raptors. I was gonna say if there's anything like it says anything. Um, hmm. Cole, you wanna try maybe helping if you want to? There has to be something I'm missing, like in one of these doors. And this is where I gotta scan the fingerprints. That's the only thing I could really think of. Like, oh yeah, the code's right here. 4697. Oh boy. So, okay. Hmm. Fish and fish. Yes, fish away, Co. Doors locked on the other side. I think it's muted too on accident. Unmute. There you go. Now you can hear it like through the effects and everything. Did not notice it was muted. And there's like a little bit of timer too between each one. Got a lot of fishing, right? Wait a second. I think there was some things I can look at. Maybe. Nope. Bullshit. You might have to do that command again. Oh, there's like a 20-second timer between fishing and fishing again. I don't have it like set as back to back, just so people can see the other people's, because it'd be like kind of mean. Oh, that. Yep, we're in the toilet. A 3-star what? Yeah, okay. I might have to use some YouTube for a second. Because I am confused. Okay, I'm kind of see what this person does differently. Seeing if there's any like key cards I'm missing. Looks like I might have missed one. No timer on fishing. I guess I could change that for you, Ko. Uh, yeah, there's a fine. I'll put it as 5. Is that better? A little 5-second cooldown. It's not much, but I have to like uh there. Feel free to fish every 5 seconds, Ko. Okay. Now I gotta go to the medical room. Guy who streams fishing from Australia has his game up. You can fish every minute or so. Well, mine's every 5 seconds. You can fish and cast every 5 seconds. uh, but yeah, there's no delay. So fish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can go again. Okay, that leads to outside. We gotta get to the medical room. Yeah, I don't like that. Every minute just to cast again. I think it's because you think it's annoying. But at least I have mine like reasonable. Because why would you want to wait a whole minute before you can cast again? Okay, where's this doc? The hospital, hospital, locker room. Damn it! Yeah, being aggravated a little bit. Like I was just there, and yes. It's like I get annoyed for the littlest things when I know I've been there too many times. It just gets annoying. There you go. Now I'm going the right way. Medical rooms. And then I go into that room. And the thing is, I've been here so many times. Okay, so Abracadabra! There should be something right here. Because this is where the dude is on. What the hell? Like right where I'm at on YouTube, this guy is saying there's a key card right here. Okay. I guess I have to be on a certain maybe angle. Oh my god. Maybe it's just like part of the uh okay. Why? Okay, because there's a this card. The card may be overridden by a personnel, and it's not the. Okay, so this is the one I have right here. Actually, nice. Yep. Mm-hmm. I have that item as well. Trying to understand what's going on. Okay, elevator hall. Yes, I'm very confused right now, ladies and gentlemen. What? You're on. I'm trying to do stuff. And then crisis, trying to open the dang door so I can get to where I gotta go, Battlestar. I know you're streaming, but yeah. I'm confused, old. Be right back. Yeah, no worries. Maybe I know what to do. Oh, yeah, that guy did not show anything. Okay. Okay, so oh boy. I guess this game's so like old it's hard to like remember everything for me. So we got that key card that's like right in here. That is this ID. And I need a certain these things for certain things. And I think I need a different ID card to do what it wants me to do. Okay. So that leads to the control room, to the main hallway. That for the stuff. So we go to the main hallway. That's the control room. We don't need to be in there. That this. I think that leads to the world that I don't need to be in. And that thing's locked, so we can't do anything. Maybe we can maybe can't use ID. Okay, so the ID card for that one does not work. This I believe leads to the okay, not what I thought. Yep, that kind of gives us a hint. And his fingerprints do not work, this guy's. And I don't have the key card, the code for that vault over there. So gotta figure out where we gotta go. So this leads to the main entrance, yes. And this is where I'm trying to get to, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't use key card. And I can't, for some reason, use this, the code. And I'm, because I need the lock. You need both the code and the input device. So I just need to figure out the input, and I gotta figure out the input by figuring out how to get more codes. And the codes are, I would not know. I know you're looking in the shadows. Thanks, Battlestar. Enjoy your stream. Let's see here. Donna, codes. Uh, okay. This might help me. Tease it a little bit because I can't remember. Yep, I already know how to do. Okay. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, we're gonna go back to the vault because I can't remember anything about this game. It's because it's been so long. Okay, so that means we gotta go through the control room and go here. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. Yes, we'll like to enter the code. Please and thank you. It actually knows that you can't cheat. Oh shit! That's funny. Because there's a certain sequence that you have to do first. It just knew. Okay, so that leads to the main hallway. Finally, 5. Yeah. No worries. There's plenty of streaks to go around for everyone. It's kind of cool they have that. Do-do-do. Okay. To the big doors. To the little doors. To where we gotta go, maybe. And I read so many things, looked at so many things. Yes, we got the things for that. We got, yes. Ah! Speed run. Trying to at least, but not really. Yes, I would like to enter. 7, oh, 5, oh, what? 3, 7. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in this game. Even though I don't want to. Sometimes it's hard to do what you gotta do. Oh, okay. Now I can go back. Ah. Yes, it's very annoying for me right now. It's just like I've been everywhere. I don't remember. Uh, life is hard in gaming. Back to the control room area. Then gotta get to the vault. Da da da. Hey, buddy. Nice seeing you. Bunch of times. You know you love my company, even though it's not really pleasant. But I'm not here to bug you. What? Oh, 4, 2, 6. I guess because I haven't seen that area. Okay, maybe I can go to that big door downstairs now? Hmm. Since I got that. Okay. Lot of backtracking, you could say. Like, hey, it's kind of like hunting. You gotta go backtracking sometimes when you go forwards. Hmm. Nope. The pipe was bullshit. The cranes already did those. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it looks like we'll have to go to that one room again. That's super annoying to get to. So that will be, let's see, where is that? I gotta figure out. Okay, so control room, I believe again. To I know where I know gotta go. Okay. Yeah. Good luck, bud. Have fun. I'll try to cope. I've been having stressful moments. But I'm trying my best at least. That's the toilet room. Thanks for being a great friend, you are, Co. That's why I'm kind of using the last resort of the technology. Uh, you have great night's sleep. I know you're going to sleep. You sleep. Okay, that goes outside. We're not going outside. We're going inside. We're going to where I want to go. Okay. Oh, wow. We just made a big circle. Oh, that's funny. Wait. That's the way we have to go anyway. We have to go to the little computer. Ah, curse you, brain. Can't remember every single direction there is. I guess this is why you. It's gonna handle. I just have a hard time like remembering. Okay. To the computer over here. You're gonna use. Wait. Use that. Then we're gonna use technology. Because I can. Oh shit. Hmm. Let's see what. But where's the fingerprints for that guy though? Hmm. I'll figure it out one of these times. Just yep, all these codes that I can't do right now. I gotta find the codes and stuff. Okay. Ultra Ball, that Roserade. Pterodactyl, there's a Roserade for you if you want it. If you're here still. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna check this thing code. Yeah. Check. The letter L is converted into the card. Okay. Maybe control room? That's not the control room. This is various office documents. Yes. Uh-huh. Nice, I caught the Rosa raid. I went the wrong way again, even though I try to go the right way. It's just a screen. When it changes, it messes me up. Okay. So, well, we go through the vent to get to the other side where we have to go. And we gotta go to the control room. It's over here. Hopefully, if I'm correct. Yep, control room here. So this dude. Okay. Might be like, nope, control room hall. Nice, okay. Like, hey dude, I have a key card that you might want to use.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of Doc here.
Why the hell not? You've been looking up some inappropriate things, mister? So I got this card that has a L on it. And doesn't really give me a clue where to go. Medical room. That's where the one ID was. Seems like there should be something right there. Hmm. No, we don't need to save my progress. Where is this key card L goes to? Blood is weeping out from the hundreds of cuts. Doesn't even look like cuts, looks like 2 marks. Because it was. Nothing for that. Because that's still red. Okay. Hmm. This leads to the docking area. He has no fingerprints whatsoever. That leads to the upstairs where the crane access this. Well, maybe there's something out here in these like doors of doors. Hmm. Wow, I found a plug just for like talking that. That's funny. I forgot about this door. Damn you! Okay, Tom. I took his handprints. Okay. Maybe his handprints will do something. Hey, let me go, pterodactyl. I know you love me, but no. Not like that. It's a. I was thinking, like, what can I do with Tom's fingertips? That leads to the pump. The whatever you want to call it. So maybe with Tom's fingertips, I can do something now, since I have them. The scientist dude. Because the guy in the vault fingerprints don't do jack nothing right now. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just gonna talk to this dead body again. Nope. It's something about Kirk. Okay, so we got fingerprint and back where this is. Hmm. Medical room? No. This is for the control room area. Uh, okay, so we got his fingertips. Just gotta figure out where that room is again. Hmm. Because that leads outside. That leads upstairs. Uh, this is what happens when you're tired and been backtracking so much. It's hard to do everything that you think is the right way. Well, the only plus side right is right now, actually knowing where the control room is a little bit better. But still, it's like, okay, okay, this is where the that one room is that we need to be. Okay, 46907. Oh, okay. Wow, feel like I'm barely anywhere in this game right now. It's like when I play Outlast, it's like pain in the butt as well. So what was that called over here? 4897? 4697. 4697. 4697. 4697. 4 697 4697 4697. Oh, okay. 4697. 4690. Nope. So, uh, fingerprints don't work too. Okay. So, guy in the lab coat don't work. The guy in the vault doesn't work. I'm just trying to figure like what am I missing? Because I got this one key card that it's not letting me use it. Hmm. Maybe there's something missing in one of these lockers of choices? Or something underneath those cargo crates? I don't know. Tell you what, we'll switch to Dino Crisis too because I know that one for the back of my hand. So we'll save and switch to that one. So, okay. The save point was basically when I saved and got the fingerprints from the dude. We're gonna close out Dino Crisis 1 and load up Dino Crisis 2. Yes, I want to. Because I can't remember anything. No. Start game. I guess. No. Continue. Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if you just came in for Dino Crisis 1, but we're going to Dino Crisis 2 because I know that one a little bit more. So let me just. Roar! Yes, roar. Okay. Geekum blah blah blah. Stereo screen. Reset. No. Well, and we're gonna play on normal because I know what I'm doing.
1 year has passed since the third energy incident. Dr. Kirk's research on third energy has been taken over by a government agency, and massive research has begun at a base somewhere in the Midwest. However, in their pursuit of immediate results, they have failed to take the necessary precautions, and once again, an accident has occurred. This time, the entire research base, military institution, and a small town close by have disappeared. In their place, there now lies a jungle from another time.
Makes me sad.
May 10th, 2010. I'm about to step through a gate into another time. Or maybe it's another world. I'm being sent in with other members of TRAT. Our mission? To rescue 1,300 survivors and collect data on the Third Energy Project.
Yum yum. I love this scene. Yeah. What's your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? If this was realistic, would that Rex be dead?
So, this is the Cretaceous way of welcoming guests, huh? Not exactly the red carpet treatment.
There's no response.
I'm pretty sure my team's alright. There's more than 1,000 survivors. Let's get moving. Now, hold on. What was your name again? Hey!
The ivy's wrapped around the door. Won't open. Let's try the door over there.
Oh, come on. Didn't they teach you how to open a door at SOAR training? Here, I'll show you. Watch this.
Yeah. That weapon definitely suits a trap member. But I prefer to go in this way. See ya, Mr. Barbarian.
Bye, Regina.
Call me that when you need some help, okay?
Well, here we go. What the hell? I thought there was like a predator playing on my head for a second. I was like, thanks for the hug, pterodactyl. I was having a hard time in the first one. You'll definitely get one back, like always. The bestest of the hugs, always. And I can't wait to film in IRL. I know this game pretty well, so you don't have to worry about me like being so this complicated. I just don't remember the. Okay, so triangle or is to do these little pit maneuvers instead of. That's right, I am back, baby. That's right. Guess who's back? Mr. Hercules. See, I could run this one if I wanted. Almost. Sit down. Love your hugs, pterodactyl. And you, of course. The norm. I'm like speed running now. That's right. Because I know where the dinosaurs are. It's like I know what I'm doing now. Sometimes I just forget how many there are. And how many the shots they take too. Where are you playing tonight? If you don't mind me asking, pterodactyl. I know there's nothing really back here. Just a little shortcut ish. Well, took more damage than I used to take when I played this game back in the day. Wait, are you one of the survivors?
Who are you? Are you one of the survivors?
No?
Don't run away! Come out! We came here to rescue you!
That is kind of like a bug Pokemon right there, Pterodactyl. A dino fight! Woo! Velociraptor! Yes. That thing is good for later. Uh, pills, magazine, charge. Charge that up. Not gonna buy any of the upgrades. Bell starts fishing while he's streaming. Neural. Nice job, Pterodactyl. You caught the Swell Dune. Ah! Sit down, like your friend. Jeez. Not used to pushing these buttons at the same time. R1 and or RB and A. This is how I'm holding it. Neural. Usually there's Triceratops walking over there. What the hell? Get countered. That's not what you caught there, Battlestar. Rex! Hey, buddy.
Back for more, huh?
Oh, I always forget. Like, I his saying like kind of reminds me of something else. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Because I can't walk up this thing ladder straight. Even though I always forget there's no HP things here. Back for more, he says. That's what he says. Then he's like, what did I miss? Your family's here to save you! Run, Dylan, run! Copies! Right here's the dino final, blah blah blah! The T-Rex! Yay! Like I said, I know this one a lot more compared to the first one. Bugs. No dinos, no dinos. A medical room. Boom, boom. Little file. Doctor's favorite thing, time shift. Time shift. Not time shit. Time shift. No, poor buddies has been attacked while in his sleep. There's no signs of resisting. Stop resisting! Uh, guess I'm gonna take that. He was just that close from getting a rescue pack. Missed him by that much. Come here, buddy. There's more where that came from. Don't you worry. Here comes Rex Boy. This is where we gotta go. Now we're back. Get this thingamajigger because you won't be able to get it. Here's the key. Fine. Wait.
You have inserted an incorrect key. Trespasser confirmed. This room will be locked.
No, it won't. Gotta be faster than that.
Somebody answer me. David. Regina. Over.
This is Regina. Over.
Regina, I'm trapped. I'm at the military facility. I need your help. Over.
Did you swing your precious machete around? Well, I guess I can help you out. Over.
Good. Okay. I'll put a key in front of the door as a mark. Don't let me down. Over and out.
Come on, Dylan. You could just open that up with your bare hands and rip it open. It might be pretty easy. Who knows? I'm just saying. I know I'm going the wrong way, but it's just childhood memories. Gotta remember all the little things in between. This is where Dylan and Regina first met. Wow, that grew up quick. Good to double check what I missed. Or just say, like, if there was anything different. Hiya! The Dinophile Elseworth. Yep. I already knew that was there. I knew this was here. And the T-Rex is right below us. Pterodactyl flies above us. Here comes some Raptors. Bad. Damn. I'm rusty or I'm just hitting the wrong raptor at the time. Who knows? I think it's just like she or he's hitting the wrong dino. Who knows? Or it might be a mixture of both. I know there's a raptor over here. I just knew you were there. That's righty. That's right. Can't go that way because it's poison gas area. And it's pushing the wrong buttons. Like, speed run! Okay, this is where the Allosaurus is. A lot of people use the flamethrower to kill it, but you can actually kill it with the pistol. This takes a little bit more. No. Miss me, miss me. No, you gotta kill me. Don't do that, no. I know I'm wasting bullets, you could say. I just wanna try. It's been a while since I actually did try, so. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, once I get up here, there's gonna be a charging one. Then when I go down here, there's gonna be another one. And you wanna focus that one. See? Sometimes it's just like whoever they focused first kind of makes it pain. Pokemon up here, pterodactyl. Not really for sure how good it is or anything. I've seen it before, but yeah. I think this is supposed to be a leg right here. No, heavy coat actually. Looks like a leg though. Fun guys! They're not fun. Yep. Buy the flamethrower. Don't really need the other stuff. Magazine. Just a little bit extra for the thing. Source. Nothing else in here. This can come in. Here comes a girl and her brothers.
Wait!
There goes Paula.
Grab my hand.
Wait, Royal. Who are who are you? Who are you? You need to chillax.
Listen, young lady, I don't want to do this to you, but you've left me no other choice.
Yeah, uh-huh. Now you can mock her and whatever else. You can just, yeah. How you like that? How you like those apples? Yep. Mm-hmm. Virginia, what were you shooting at? Then there, you could say. Source, I got a toy for you. It's called Mr. Flamethrower. Oh, I guess you got Mr. Hops on you, huh? That's right. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm estimating your jumps too well. Oh. Uh, yeah, the flamethrower's a little overpowered. Just a little bit. Especially against him. And Bad raptors. Life threatening. Eh, who cares? I never actually know what happens if you actually inhale them and get, because me and my brother would know what to do pretty easy. Da da da. Meow. Speed run. Fish. On guard. The thing is, that way's blocked. But how do they get through? Now we get to see Triceratops. Triceratops! Now we get to see some pterodactyls. Thanks, pterodactyl. I know you love me, but still, your attacks are really annoying. Now there's three of you instead of just the two. Now I gotta get the key from Dylan. The thing is, you can't see them. And I always thought that you could actually see them, like like an ice cube or something. Wait a minute, something's not right. Fast as fuck, boy. I always wonder what what's the for the other ones like. They don't even do anything, and you never come back here. Sorry, raptors. Woo! No, that raptor's like, no, you must die. I'm almost out of ammo. But
Hey, what took you so long?
Nice to see you, too. You owe me one. I found a young female survivor. But she was uncooperative. I locked her up in the control shack. I'll take her back to the ship. You go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
yep. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for me.
Try to relax.
Go through this scene, of course.
You're a survivor, right? Please, we're here to help. What's your name? Where are all the others? Where's your family?
Regina, you better come and see this.
Who trashed the place?
It wasn't dinosaurs. Someone must have got in here and destroyed all the computers.
The activator for the gate is broken too. We can't get back to our own time.
It must have been those people with the helmets.
They also damaged the engine activator. We can't even move our ship.
Okay, we'll have to look for something in this world in order to get us back to our original time. And we have to find parts for the ship, too.
Hey, before you go, handcuff the girl so she won't run away. There's a facility we haven't gone to yet. You gotta check it out.
Right.
Okay, poll. Do I keep going, ladies and gentlemen, or no?
I'm here to help you. Just calm down. Look, I have to make sure you don't escape. Trust me. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. What's the matter?
uh, yep, we're definitely going to use that. Yeah, it's not really useful for the. I mean, I don't remember, but I don't think it's useful. Getting cutie in here. Her eyes are trying to tell something to him. Oh, they're flirting. Even though I know what they are to each other. If you don't know, I know. Oh, pterodactyl, you actually didn't. I didn't have to say anything to you. You just saw there's a Pokemon there. Hmm. How did you know? Is you're a mind reader? Ooh. Like, I knew there was a Allosaurus here too. Like, I think when you're on a harder difficulty, there's actually two of them, if I recall. Very nice, pterodactyl. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's not in that area. I knew it was there. Ha 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 ha. Like I said, Pterodactyl Neighborhood, I've played this game before. I know this one a lot more compared to the first one. You could say I'm cheating. Not really a speed run, but it feels like I am. Ah, I found an endless loop. Oh no! Oh boy, I did. Or here comes the Rex, walking around all sad. There's some rafters like normal. There's the Rex I was talking about. He's like, gotta do his thing. And the green ones do more damage, and they actually have more health. If you guys didn't know, aka pterodactyl. And people that want to try this game for first hand. I'm using sewing my kits. It's funny. Do I care? Nope. Because I'm just full sending. Don't know how I hit the back one. No. He's like, well, I'm running out of ammo. Oh no! That's so funny. I guess I had to get some ammo. I didn't even notice I had only 5 shotgun shells. That's funny. I was like, no, I ran out. It'd be like a dumb way to demo it. I know I don't need that much. That's funny. Uh, oh, he's giving me a little taste of love. Thank you. You're so nice, Velociraptor. How friendly you are. Don't have to be so friendly. I am running. The game, I guess, knows that I've been playing this game before, so it's like throwing out difficult or more dinos at me. This is a good spot for using the electric ball attacking weapon. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep. I'm not supposed to be this way. I'm supposed to be by the Allosaurus area. Oopsies. Backtrack. Ow. Uh, I don't really care right now. I'm just tired and having fun. They can't touch me. Fire, battlefish. I was gonna say battle stars fishing on my stream while he's streaming. Wow. Don't you worry, Battlestar. You'll get yours too. I'll make sure you get yours too. Run! Okay. Okay. I'm too tired to continue. I'm just gonna play something off stream, but gotta love Dino Crisis. One of my favorite nostalgic games, you could say. But I'll have to figure out like what am I not doing correctly on Dino Crisis 1. But feel free to fish till I raid out. Because I gotta get my prep sleep for tomorrow. Just gonna do something relaxing for an hour or whatever. I know I could raid out to you, Battlestar, but I'm trying to figure out someone else I could raid out to. Doesn't seem like many people, but there's a couple, but not really. Well, I'll see you guys probably during the next weekend, probably. We'll see how you feel and whatnot.